Good afternoon to you. Mark Sudduth, HurricaneTrack.com, here with your Hurricane Pro and HD video blog for August 17th, 2013. Let's take a look at what's going on in the tropics. Nothing very pressing right now. We do have Tropical Storm Erin out here in the eastern Atlantic, still holding on at 40 miles per hour, battling the dry air that's been prevalent out there most of the season. Really not going to amount to anything. No worries with this. This is 92L. Chances of development of this system also are dwindling. If we look at an 850 millibar or 5,000 foot level in the atmosphere vorticity chart, another way of seeing how much spin is in the atmosphere, and I like to look for roundness and a nice round blob, like you see out here with Erin, for example, nice and round, whereas 92L is clearly stretched out. Not all of this is associated with 92L, but the energy, the vorticity, stretched out linearly over a large area rather than focused around a common area of low pressure. Therefore, it has virtually no chance to develop. And so it won't be any worry in terms of bringing tropical storm or hurricane conditions to any portion of the Gulf of Mexico. If we look at a satellite shot of the entire Atlantic basin, a couple of things come to mind here. First, you can clearly see the circulation associated with Erin out in the eastern Atlantic. We'll scroll over so you can see that a little bit better if it'll finally load. Very well-defined center of circulation out here, but you see the upper-level winds pushing the taller cloud tops away. That indicates wind shear in the atmosphere. And there's also, hard to see on this satellite picture, but there's a lot of dry air still sitting out here, keeping the lid on convective development. And that's why Erin never really had a chance to strengthen more than it did. In the Gulf of Mexico, here is the 92L system, center of circulation, if you want to call it that, down here in the Bay of Campeche. But the energy clearly stretched out, as we saw on the 850 millibar chart. Right here is what it looks like. And you can clearly see how that energy is stretching out southwest to northeast, and then you can see that very well on the satellite loop. And it's not going to develop as long as it looks like that. Rest of the tropics, nice and quiet for now. We are expecting an uptick in activity as we get towards the end of the month, but we'll worry about that when it gets here, at least the rest of the weekend. Looking nice with no tropical development areas anticipated. So if you're headed to the beach, enjoy it. No hurricanes to worry about, at least not yet. I am Mark Sudduth for HurricaneTrack.com. Always a privilege to do these videos for you on Hurricane Pro and HD. Have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow with another look at the tropics.